Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. On this episode, we'll be looking at problem number 32 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problems. First, a bit about this board. This is a P40 board, which I've nicknamed the Death Star. And the thing that I like about this board is its modularity. The back of the board is actually connected to the field. So the back actually screws out. There's a couple screws around, and you could literally take off the back and replace it with a different field with a different color, and that becomes the back of the board on either side. You can do it on either side. So you can interchange checkers, which are all standardized. You can interchange the boards and the backs of them if you want a different look for it, and it's just the frame really that stays the same. So that's interesting. It's got a large cube with a magnetic cover, similar to the FM Gammon, with dice in the middle. These are optional Chouette cubes that come with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, but you can buy them. And it's got these small metallic dice cups, which, by the way, are very, very loud. So they also sell the dice tower here that fits inside the board. I got this used from somebody online for a very, very good price. P40s are not cheap, but I really like them because it's one of the most compact 1 3/4 inch boards you can buy out there. And I think they're great for tournaments. I take them to the New York Open or Boston Open, and they fit in a custom made bag, a carrying bag, and they just work really well for tournaments. They have everything I need in a compact package. Anyway, take a look at it. It's P40. It's P-40 backgammon. I think it's P-40 BG. I'll put the link up in the description along with the detailed board video. Now, back to this particular problem. So in this problem, black is on the bar, and they have to play a 6-4 to come in. The 4 is forced in order to hit the blot over here, but what do you do with the 6 is the real question. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to decide. We'll come back in 10 seconds. Hit pause if you need more time. Okay, and we're back. So the 4 is forced in order to hit. What do you do with the 6? Robertie says 24-18. And let's hear from Robertie why that is. It makes a lot of sense when he says it. With an awkward 6 in the opening, move to the other guy's bar. Here, black should enter with the 4, bar 21 hit. With the 6, his best play is 24-18. Playing to his own bar, 13-7, looks aggressive, but rates to lose too much ground in the race. Running out with 21-15, so hitting and then running out to 15, leaves the back checkers disconnected from the rest of the army. Playing 24-18 minimizes risk and maintains connectivity. So what does Robertie mean by connectivity here? Well, let's take a look. Here's the original position. We hit on 4. Now what he's saying is if you run this and play 6 over here to 15, you're losing connectivity with these checkers, meaning that they are not within a single die roll to cover. Here they are within a single die roll, so any 6 or variation of a 6 will hit. But here you have to use both dice, so you're losing connectivity with the back checkers. That's what connectivity means in this context. And that's why it's better to play this checker here, because you have a better chance of making that, especially now that you've got 2 builders instead of just 1 builder from the outside to make that. It's true you're kind of giving up here. Not giving up is the wrong word, but you have some danger here for white to hit on the 5. But even if they hit, coming back in and making the 18 point is very, very doable, or even making the 4 point here. So it's better to keep your checkers connected so that they're within sight of each other, meaning sight meaning within 6 pips of each other for a single die roll. That'll greatly increase your chances of being able to make that point in a future roll. So one of the themes here is definitely that whatever you play, think about what a future roll may give you in terms of positives and or negatives. So let's see what XG has to say about it. I'll be back with that video in just a moment. Here's our XG analysis of problem 32, where black is to play a 6-4 coming in. 4 is forced, putting white on the bar. What do you do with the 6? Let's go to our XG. This is for cash play, and interestingly, XG differs from Robertie. Robertie said to hit with the 4 because it's forced, and then do 24 to 18 instead of running out, instead of coming down because you give up too much. And no, XG says the right play is to play down and go for that gammon, go for that blitz situation, hope your opponent misses, and just go for it. Take the risky play. Let's see what the difference is. You can see there's a 1.7% difference between what Robertie is saying, 24-18 with the 6, versus 13-7 for what XG++ is rolling out. I've done this in every variation of match play, and it's the same. So this is a situation where XG and Robertie differ, not insignificantly, and it's kind of an interesting analysis. So I guess you can take that with a grain of salt, play this situation the way you would want to. You're not going to be that much difference in terms of equity, but the precise move by XG's point of view would be 13-7 down. That would be the optimal move according to the computer. Like and subscribe if you like this video series, please. I need the likes and I need the subscriptions. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified, although we're going to be dropping these videos at 6 a.m. Eastern every single day until the end of the series. But thanks very much for watching.